and welcome back to episode 10 of the Ultimate Ironman who is eternally trapped in the desert, and we are making some fantastic progress. Last episode we got the full infinity robes. As you can see, we're currently wearing it right here. It's looking real sweet. We got a lot of mage bonus from that, and it was one of our hardest grinds yet. So in this episode we're going to be taking a break, doing some AFKing, doing some Temporos, and really setting ourselves up for the Calphite Queen grind. We've got a lot of stuff to do before we even get there, like train our magic, train our ranged, definitely train our combat skills because they are pretty lackluster compared to what they need to be. But in this episode, we're going to start making our way towards that grind because we've got a lot of the stuff out of the way and we just need to get the levels really. In this episode, I really want to try out Temporos again, and we want to get some more of these reward caskets and open those up and hopefully get a Dragonstone from that. Because at level 55 crafting, let me take a look before I missay that. Let's see. Yep, level 55 crafting, we can create the Dragonstone ring, which we can then enchant into the Ring of Wealth, which makes the Dragon Spears drop more easily from these Calphite Guardians. And we need the Dragon Spear because it helps us kill the Calphite Queen a lot easier when we're flinching it. So with that being said, we're going to start with some AFK, going to kill some of these Calphite Guardians, and hopefully we get lucky. Oh, hopefully I don't die here. Kill these guys, hopefully we get lucky, and just kind of use up these runes before we go back to Temporos so we don't have to drop all these. But our inventory space is looking a little cluttered right now, so we're just going to clear some of that out and then head over to Temporos. Alright, so we just got done using all of our runes. You can see we have 2k mine runes left, but we'll probably just drop that because we don't really need it. And money is not really a problem in the desert because of the agility pyramid. We're just killing this thing off with melee right now just to get the kill. But we ended up with 57 kills in total and nothing to show for it really. We got some herbs that we can note for later, or we can use these Harlanders for energy potions to get the herbler up a little bit and then just note that right now. But nothing really too notable, so we're going to go, once I get this kill, we're going to go do something else. Alright, we are down here at Temporos. This is actually our third game because I didn't really remember how to play it. So I wanted to play it a few times before I started the recording. But we really want to get 76 fishing before we leave here today, or before we leave this Temporos trip, or even start collecting the rewards, because that's the tier where Temporos reward pool gives us noted sharks, and we really want noted sharks for the Calphite Queen grind. So we're not going to collect the reward pool until we get that 76 fishing, and we're currently at 68, almost 69. Nice. So it shouldn't be too bad as long as we're like paying attention and stuff like that. But also we want to get 80 cooking to cook those sharks as well. So it'll be a combination of just sitting here and getting rewards and stuff like that. And hopefully in this process we'll maybe get the baby Temporos pet and maybe even the Tome of Water, because having an off slot for infinite magic runes in the shield slot would be sweet. Infinite water runes, that'd be sweet. But yeah, we'll be here for a while. I'll kind of keep you guys up to date when we get levels. Alright, we are coming up on another sick level 70. I actually had the sweet opportunity to play with my wife. She came over and joined me. Hey Jade, say hi real quick. Yell for me.
Hello.
I don't know if you could hear that or not, but she celebrated me with my 70 fishing. So we're having a great time over here.
On your YouTube.
And would you believe it? My wife is actually making fun of my rainbow robes. I'm just running around. She's like, oh, you stick out like a sore thumb. So now I feel pretty bad about these robes. Maybe I'll just have to drop them or something like that. Even though it took me like 60 hours to get them. Way to make me feel bad, Jade. All right, we are coming up on a construction level. It looks like we're getting a construction level every 1 to 2 fishing levels. So there's 44. I always like my free construction EXP. A few minutes later after that construction level, we've got 71 fishing. This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, so we should get 76 fishing in no time. Alright, we've got 72 fishing coming in. We actually got 65 cooking earlier, I just forgot to record it. It's probably only a cooking level we'll get with this grind, but some level is better than no level, right? Oh, another construction level! Yeah, level 45, I don't know what that gets me, but probably anything good. Thanks, Jade. We are coming up on 73 fishing. Nice, guys. Very nice. Also, when you guys are doing Temporos, make sure you guys put out the fires because it makes everyone else really happy. Because I only bring one bucket, but I always try to put out fires. So this is going to strike right here. And you guys need to douse that fire because you're just nice people. Should we be nice people, Jade?
I'm not in your game.
No, you gotta yell and say, be nice. Come on. You gotta support the squads. The Tempe squads. How you expect to get little Temporos if you're not gonna be nice to their people?
Tiny Tempe?
Yeah, Tiny Tempe.
It's like Tiny Tim.
Alright, so we just missed it, but we just got 74 fishing. My recorder was on for a while. It recorded like 4 hours of stuff, so I don't know why that happened, but 74 fishing. This grind is feeling a lot better than probably a lot of the other grinds I've done so far, especially like with the hunting grind and the infinity robe grind. Like this is just really chill. I like the pace of this. Not too click intensive, but just enough. And it's very rewarding at the end. A lot of cool rewards we could get. So very excited to do this grind. I do have to say I am excited to get it over with. Just gotta like move on to new things. But we're almost done. 2 levels away. I almost missed this one, but we just got level 46 construction. And shout out to Hot Majorat. I like the name. He's also a Desert UIM. He just made his account a week ago, and he's already made some insane gains. So it's cool to see other UIMs out there. I hope he keeps going. It's a lot of fun. All right, we just got another fishing level 75. Just 1 level away until we get that infamous level 76, and we can start getting sharks. But I also wanted to give a shout out to Feral Harambe. He noticed that I was a Desert UIM. He just wanted to say hi and said good luck on the grind. So shout out to him. Always love to talk to people who like the account style. It's really fun. All right, we are coming up on the last level, level 76 fishing. We can now harpoon fish sharks. So after this game, let's see if we can figure out what game we're on. We're on game or kill 277 with 466 points. So I think we'll be at 470 points after this game. So after this game, we're gonna go fish our permits and see what we get. Hopefully, we get something cool like the Tomb of Water or Tiny Tempo or, just some cool things out there. All right, so we have finished our fishing grind for this episode at least. And we just checked our points, and we have 469. Nice. Yeah, right? Nice. My JD Katie is sitting next to me, so we're going to kind of fish this together and see if we can get anything good. She's watching me for good luck. She's hoping I get Tiny Tempo. Tiny Tempo?
Tiny Tempo.
Tiny Tempo. So let's go ahead and start fishing and see if we get anything good. Oh, let me let me do this bank pin real quick. All right, so we put the bank pin in. Our first thing was actually raw sharks. So that was really cool. We already got a casket, so that's nice. You think I'm gonna get anything good, Jade?
Probably.
All right, we're coming up on 10 left, or we've had 10 left, or under 10 left now. 5 left. Does not look like we are going to get anything really special from this, which is unfortunate, but we got the tackle box back and we got the fishing barrel back, and that is everything. So I don't know if we can actually use a bunch of this stuff. I'm going to look it over and think it over, see what I can use and what I can't use, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so I've been going through my inventory and trying to figure out what I want to do with everything. And I've decided I'm going to keep the soaked pages and the tackle box for now. And that's mainly because if we go over this banked EXP tab that RuneLite has, it says that we have about 614,000 cooking experience banked or in our inventory. And that's only going to get us level, I think 73, looks like, from what I can tell. So that is 7 levels off of sharks. So we're still going to have to come back to Temporos anyway. And it'll give us a really good chance of getting the Tomb of Water. So I think we're just going to keep these 2 things for now. We're going to go ahead and use the tackle box. Close this real quick. We'll fill the tackle box, so all the stuff that, all the supplies we don't need go in there. So it kind of stores everything for us. And then we're going to go over here, because we don't need the fishing barrel anymore, because I don't know if it's really useful in the desert, unfortunately. And we're going to exchange it with this guy. Let me see. I've done this before. I think I've showed you guys, but Yeah, he's going to give us 25 soak pages. We'll do the fish barrel. So now we have more soak pages. Then we're going to start using all these supplies. We're going to start with the planks because it's the least amount. And then probably move on to using the fish because these seaweed take forever to use. And we'll probably use the seaweed last. Alright, and if you're curious about how I'm getting construction EXP or what my process is, I trade in the banknotes right here to this banknote exchange merchant. And then we run back into the house. And then once we're in the house, we go ahead and remove this bookcase right here. We build it for 4 planks. And once we build the bookcase, we come over to this chair, remove this chair. And we build a rocking chair. And that uses up all 7 planks in our inventory. And we're just going to keep doing that until we run out of the normal planks. And then we'll switch over to the oak planks. And I believe this is going to be 48 construction. There we go. We've been kind of filling out the house as we find things. So we added that workbench. And once we switch over to the oak planks, we're going to fill a bunch of these other rooms. Like, I think we can build that fancy dress, maybe that toy box. So we're going to be upgrading a bunch of things once we switch over to the oak planks. All right, so we can go ahead and build this right here. I believe this lets us store random event costumes. So if we ever decide to go for any of the random events, we just slap them in here. And we can build this, which is a treasure trails chest. I believe this one lets us hold beginner clues. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like beginner and easy, so that'll be nice. So if we ever get any unique somehow from a beginner clue, which I doubt we will, we can throw it in here. I guess if we get like an ornament kit for the rune scimitar, we could actually store a rune scimitar in there. That'd be pretty cool. And then we can go ahead and build the armor case. I don't know if we can actually store any armor in here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm not seeing any armor we'd ever be able to obtain in the desert that we can store in here. It's just a cool addition to the house, so I like it here, but not really useful. And then with a quick tea boost, so we'll go ahead and drink this. We can go ahead and build the oak toy box. So let's go ahead and open that. What can we put in here? A bunch of the Christmas event, like holiday event stuff. So maybe if we ever get a holiday event in the desert, we could get some of this stuff, but probably not until then. All right, and this is my route for oak planks. I accidentally sold my mithril pickaxe because I caught an eclectic impling going from here into the bank guy. And I accidentally sold both their mithril pickaxes because I got one from the impling. But it gives us a little bit more EXP now. So we create an oak larder. So there's a little 49. And we come over to this chair right here. We remove it and then we build a oak chair. And that's kind of my route for oak planks. All right, we are on the final 8 planks and we are building our last larder. And this is going to get us exactly level 50 construction. So it was really nice how that worked out. So now that we finished the construction mini grind, we're going to go start cooking these fish to get our fishing level up. And I know the last time we were cooking, I think we were doing it down in Narda. But I think I've decided to do it right here in the Temporos area because the fire is really close to the bank chest. And I'm not super concerned about burning food because we have a lot to cook through. So we shouldn't burn too many of the tuna, and that should get us pretty high. And then we'll move on to like lobsters or bass or something like that. And I'm just using the rune light entity hider to not show anyone here. Because as you can see in the main map, there's a ton of people. So I'm just kind of hanging out in the Temporos world and cooking and having a good time. All right, so we are up here at the sand mining pit or something like that. We finished cooking all our fish and we got 73 cooking. So we are 7 levels off from cooking our sharks, but we'll come back to that in the future. And we're just going to check to see how much sand we have here. Hopefully we have some. We have 305 buckets of sand. No. We have 7 buckets of sand. So we're going to have to actually come and mine some more sandstone, unfortunately. I was hoping this would be all filled up for us. because we may have left it from last time. So we're actually gonna have to go catch some more implings because we lost our mithril pickaxe. So we have to go get that back real quick, and then we'll get to the sand mining grind. All right, B's and G's, we finally freaking got the mithril pickaxe. I'm not gonna lie to you. This took us like 3 days of nonstop impling hunting. I had my man account here too, like helping scout. And this was just painful. Like you can see we got the U longbow from Young Implings. We got another red spiky van braces. We got all these rune items. We went up from like 20k to 166k in alkables. This grind was awful. Just catching implants nonstop, like making no EXP gains or anything like that. So now we can kind of free up our inventory and switch on over to mine to get the sand done. And also, if you guys didn't know, I've been using these. Oh, no, this is buckets of sand, but I've actually been putting buckets of compost in the this gnome guy right here, just because we got some compost from the implants and starting there, just in case they ever release some sort of, farming spot in the desert. So just storing that in there and noting my snape grass too. So we're up to 14 now. So very cool. I will see you guys down at the sand pits because that's going to be a lot of fun too. All right, so a quick change of plans before we start the mining grind. You can notice we're down here in Narda, and I figured out something we missed, kind of exploring the desert the first time around. But there's this person right here, Zahur. Maybe we just forgot to right-click on her or something like that when we first came to the desert, but we can decant our potions, and I'll show you what that does. So we can change our potions in our inventory from any dosage to any other dosage. So we've got 3 prayer potions right here, and we can turn them all into 1 dose. And this is important because we can now note all of our our prayer potions. So the way you make prayer potions is, rain hours into vials of water with snape grass. So we're taking up 3 inventory spaces right here. If we go ahead and just start making the prayer potions, we'll remove the snape grass from our inventory, and it'll free up an inventory space. So we are only level 36 herblore, and we need 2 more levels to make prayer potions. So we're going to go ahead and get 38 herblore real quick, and then we'll get to the mining grind, just so we have another free inventory space, because that'll free up, what is that, 1 here. So the inventory space will be this grid right here. So that'd be pretty cool for just kind of doing stuff cleanly. So yeah, we'll go with the herblore level just real fast. All right, and to train our herblore really quick, I wanted to try out something new. I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but we're going to try a new minigame, and it's called the Sorcerer's Garden. So we're going to go in this house, and we talk to this apprentice right here, and she'll teleport us to nowhere because I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I just had to look it up on the wiki real quick. We have to go over here and talk to Osmond first, and then we can go to the Sorcerer's Garden. So I think say the first option. Blah, 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 blah. Talking about squirk juice, which is good because you can get squirk juice from there. We'll ask him what squirks are. A lot of dialogue. So he's going to reward us with stuff. So I think we just say thanks for the information. And then we'll go ahead and run back down to the apprentice and see if she can let us in now. Okay, so I think we talked to her again, and I think she will, if we choose this option, she will teleport us to the place. Oh yeah, see, we wouldn't mind. All right, so she's going to use the spell on us. And we are in the Sorcerer's Garden. I don't know if I've ever actually been here. This place is pretty cool. I mean, I've definitely seen it on different videos, like, the Gielinor games and stuff like that, but this place is pretty cool. I think we're going to do the winter room. Let me take a look on the wiki. Yeah, we're going to do the winter room because it only provides us with herbs we can use. If we do anything higher, we have a chance of getting stuff like irit leaves, aventos, renar weed, quarm, catahine, so stuff we don't really need. So we're just going to do this area, and then we're going to pick these herbs over there. And that should get us some farming levels, and it should get us a bunch of herbs that we need. So we're going to give this a shot and see if we can sneak through this, and yeah, we'll see what we can get. See how many herbs we can get from this. All right, now that I've got this down a few times, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on how I'm doing it. I've got the 4 elementals targeted, just to make sure I can see them because they kind of blend in with the white stuff. But these 4 that I have targeted, are the ones that can catch us, and these tiles that I have marked are the ones we have to step on to get through the maze. And the maze is actually really easy, really fast. We are already up to 4 farming, so let's go ahead and give this a try. We'll step here. We gotta wait for him to turn away from us. We'll step here, and then we have to wait for both of these guys to turn away from us too. So they're both turned away from us. We can walk over here or run over here. It's really easy. This one's super easy. It doesn't like take anything. And yeah, we've already made it through in like 2 seconds. So this should be pretty quick. I calculated it out. We need 67 Harlanders to get to, and level 5 farming. Cool. We need 67 Harlanders to get to our next level, but maybe we'll try to kill some hill giants or, I don't know, try to get some unicorns to kind of supplement that, because 67 Harlanders is going to take a long time to get. And we're just dropping all the gloms because we actually cannot use those whatsoever. And it's really unfortunate they're not grimy. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. It's a really fast herbs compared to killing men, so that is cool with me. And we get some farming levels. Gotta get that total level up. So I will see you guys when we get a bunch of herbs. So we just got 10 farming from this, and I've got to say the dopamine rush from getting farming levels super fast without having to do anything is awesome. I love this. This is really cool. I never thought I'd get farming levels so fast. Like, I didn't even realize when I started the chunk that you could actually do this and get farming EXP from it. So I think it's super cool. I love this. And we're actually getting Harlanders really fast, like a lot faster than I thought we were going to do it. So this probably won't take too long at all, and it's going to get us to 38 Herblore in no time. All right, I think I've decided just to drop everything that isn't Harlanders, because I'd have to go get the supplies for those things, and it would probably just take the same amount of time to get the same amount of Harlanders and get the same amount of secondaries for all these Terramins and all that fun stuff. So we're only going to collect Harlanders for now. All right, so we are now 20 farming. That was really quick to get that level. And I actually did my math wrong, or something went wrong with the calculator. I don't know what happened, but we only have to do 40 combat potions, so we're only 5 away right now. So we should get this done in no time. I'm really excited to get this done, start making prayer potions. That'll be super cool. All right, so we finished up all 40 Harlanders, so we have those noted in our inventory now. And now we're just going to kill some goats for their goat horns, and we'll need to kill 40 of these to match the Harlanders. And then once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and get our vials. All right, so we successfully got all of our ground goat horn dust. So we're going to go ahead and get some vials now. And the way we're going to be doing that is we're going to be making our decanting right here. So we're going to decant into 4 doses. So yeah, we got some vials. We're going to drop those. Decant again back into 1 dose. Decant again. Need 4 doses. And we're just going to repeat this process until we have 40. All right, just like before, we're going to go ahead and use our vials on the bank. Oh, if I don't misclick, use them on the bank. We're going to unnote them, and then we're going to drop these guys right here. And then unnote the, if I can just even not misclick again and again, the Harlander, and we're going to run up here to the fountain, and then we're going to mix all the potions, and then run back down and repeat the process until we finish them all. So I'll see you guys at 38 Herblore. All right, we are coming up on that agility level. These last 2-3 potions, and there you have it, 38 Herblore, and now we can make prayer restore with potions. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick and free up our inventory space. And there you have it. We are making our prayer potions. That is super cool. And we can all store them in 1 inventory spot now, and that's going to be just so helpful for the account instead of having to use up 3 spots in our inventory. I think I'm going to drop these Rainier weeds over to a mana counter or something like that, just because they're taking up an inventory space, and the Sorcerer's Garden lets me get them back really easily. So not really too much of a point to have them on top of me, and I think I'm really going to only need these for the Calphite Queen. Nothing really else, but we'll see. So just get rid of the Rainiers for now, because we don't really need them, and it's going to clear up a ton of inventory space. All right, we've got a cheeky little crafting level coming in right here. I was just kind of waiting around for JK to show up to grab the Rainier weeds for me, but let's just mine some silver. But here we go. It's just 43 crafting. Just thought I'd make a little bit of progress while kind of waiting around, because just trying to get all the crafting EXP we can because we need 55 and we are pretty far away from that. So any progress towards that is good progress. And now I'm going to go down to mine some sand. See, I have the 3K buckets right there. So I am well prepared this time. All right, we've got our first crafting level coming up. We've just been kind of doing the same old methods we did last time in an earlier episode. I don't even remember which episode. Probably like 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. So yeah, just going back and forth, unnoting everything here, cooking the soda ash on the range, and then smelting the glass on the furnace. So pretty easy method, and I will get back to you once I finish all these up because it's going to be a long and arduous grind. All right, we are finishing up the last of the molten glass. And I just want to say we got to 48 crafting, so we got a huge amount of levels, but we still have a monumental task to go to get 55. But Leagues 3 is coming out tomorrow, so I'm probably going to end the episode here. But before I actually end the episode, I want to go ahead and open these caskets up finally because it's been killing me not to. And if I don't get the Dragonstone here, we're going to have to probably do a huge Temporos grind anyway. So it'll clear up some inventory space for that. So let's go ahead and open these up. Let me get rid of these guys. All right, let's open these guys up and see if we get anything good. I think we get like a rune kite shield or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. There's the first one, 91 gold bars. That's really good because that will give us a lot of crafting EXP. We can craft it into amulets or something like that. So very cool to get that. Number 2, tooth half key. We cannot use that. Diamond necklaces. I think those will just be elks. Opals. Hey, a rune chain body. That's a nice elk. Tooth half key or loop half key. Can't use that either. Ruby bracelets. Hey, a rune full helm. That's actually super hype. Let's go open that real quick. Or unnote that. Because this is, I think, not best in slot, but it's pretty close to being a best in slot right before the Dragon Med Helm. So let's go ahead and put that on. Would you look at that? That's going to be awesome for some melee grinds. Let's just put that down there for now. All right, let's keep opening some more. So I think we got more opals, so more crafting EXP, more diamond necklaces, a lot of silver bars. That's good to see. Crafting EXP. 186 gold bars. That's crazy. Where did we get more opals? That's cool. I don't know. I think we got more silver bars. A hard clue scroll. Can we even do this? Of course, no, we cannot do that. Let's just drop that. Sapphire necklaces. Emerald bracelets. Diamond rings. Another hard clue scroll. Can't do that one either. Easy clue scroll. Can we do that one? Nope, that's too far away. Topaz. That's nice. Crafting XP. Another easy clue. Man, these things give really good easy clues. Cannot do that one. A rune med helmet. Nice elk. Another easy clue scroll. Man, we were just getting tons of these. Man, maybe we should open these for clue scrolls. Emerald necklaces. Nope, not enough free inventory space. So let me clean my inventory up real quick, alch some stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back with some free inventory space. My lovely wife came over to grab all the free stuff I'm dropping on the ground, so she loves her free tooth half keys and rainer weeds and all the other stuff. So, Jay, if you want to give him a little wave for me. Oh, that's not a wave, but we'll take it anyway. Let's go ahead and keep opening these caskets. Maybe I'll get something good. Maybe she'll get some good drops from it. So, let's see what we get. 18 left. I don't even know what we just got. Maybe more opals? Another tooth half key. Cool. Another rune full helm. That's a nice elk. Hey, emerald rings. Those will make some nice dueling rings if I need to just teleport up here. Diamond rings. Don't know what I got. Opals, I think. Ruby rings. Emerald bracelets. Topaz. Nice. Good elks. More gold bars, yes. More crafting XP. Diamond necklaces. More topaz, very sweet. I couldn't even see what we get there. Ruby rings. Ruby bracelets. Need more space. Let me just alch a few of these things real quick. some of the easy things. Another rune Fulham, very sweet. That's a lot of money. Let's hook that real quick. And the last one. All right, we did not get a Dragonstone, which is super unfortunate, but that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. But we'll clean up the inventory real quick, and I'll get right back to you. All right, and there is the clean-ish inventory. We've got some crafting supplies left over, but there's no way that's going to get us level 55, and we don't have the Dragonstone anyway, so no reason to continue as of this very second. But I really just wanted to get this episode over with because for me, Leagues 3 comes out tomorrow. When this video comes out, it's probably going to be... Leagues will probably be out for 2 or 3 days already, but I'm going to try to finish this video when I get time in between leagues or if I'm doing some AFK in leagues, so that's why I wanted to get this episode out. This episode might be a little bit shorter. I haven't looked how many clips I have yet, but we'll see what the total length is. Maybe it'll be normal length. I always say it's going to be shorter, but it never is, so it got that going for me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below. If you're going to be playing leagues, what's your plan for Leagues 3? Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video and just have a fantastic day.